Hi.
Another video!
People will guess this is the same day because I'm still not wearing my shirt, dude.
How about you be half naked every day? Are you single?
Yeah.
Okay, so
But then I need to bulk up first.
that's okay.
I'll show you my progress in the video.
Okay. So this is Mark. What's your name?
You look smart. He is him first.
Fuck, introduce yourself.
My name is Carlos. Nice to meet you guys.
My name's Jack.
So the black dropshipper, the white dropshipper, and the half naked dropshipper. Oh, I could be the white
I think
dropshipper.
Carlos is actually whiter than I am right now.
Yeah.
Like, I've been sunbathing.
Okay, how about the fat dropshipper, the skinny dropshipper, and the medium-sized dropshipper?
Sounds good.
But he's still half naked. Anyway, so
Wow.
this video is going to be about fourth quarter, right?
All the sales.
I have mixed feelings about fourth quarter.
Really?
You fucking hate 24th, 25th of December,
I
right?
hate right before Christmas because people are nuts. And December 2013 was when I made the most money drop shipping. We sold $340,000 in 1 month for Christmas. We made almost $40,000 profit. But that is what made me never try to sell more than much more than $100,000.
The work was a headache, yeah.
The customer service was a headache. We
Yeah.
sold more than 30 table tennis boards only to find out they were all defective at $300. So we got $10,000 tied up in a return item that was freight return. So it's not even like
It was a freight item?
shit.
yeah, so it's not even like UPS, right?
You had to arrange all this shit. Holy
Yeah.
So fourth quarter is
That's a
coming, guys.
big-
This is the easiest time you could possibly make fucking money in drop shipping. Everybody and their grandmother is gonna buy some random shit on the
Yeah.
fucking internet, right?
It's like something like 60% of sales happen.
Dude,
And
fuck.
on average, something like that.
Yeah.
I was just in fucking US and I can tell why you get packages so fast, so it's easy, so tempting, and
Yeah.
every fucking house has like garage full of shit.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. There are more American households that have a storage unit that they pay for to put their shit in than households that don't have a storage unit.
Fuck.
Isn't that crazy?
So fourth quarter is where you're gonna make the easiest amount of money, right? Those of you guys who haven't started drop shipping yet, now is the time to start to make easy money. I personally don't like when people start during fourth quarter because that's what they're gonna expect from drop
Yeah,
shipping.
and then fourth quarter ends and January comes and it's just like, oh, now everyone's depressed and giving out.
Exactly. So the thing is, when did I start drop shipping? I think I think I started like January 2011. I started like right after
So
fourth
you started
quarter.
in the slow season.
Yeah, I want to say I might have started like the week after Christmas. Anyway, so those of you who aren't drop shipping yet, now is the time to drop ship. Whatever the fuck you're doing, if you could find some time and some extra money and just to set up an eBay, PayPal account and whatever, start that now. Like you don't want to start in November and October because you want to be able to list enough items to get traffic so people buy stuff, right? I remember back like 3-4 years ago, before eBay before eBay didn't have this issue with out of stocks, right? Before, if an item was out of stock, you'd be like, hey, take your money back, I don't have the fucking item.
I want that back.
That's not gonna happen. But when those days were there, when items went out of stock, what we used to do is raise the price like crazy because there were actually so what the fuck we were talking about?
Fourth quarter.
Yeah, when you started drop shipping.
Right, so when we started to drop ship, there was eBay didn't require you to like if something went out of stock, you could just and someone bought it, you could just give the money back and say it was out of stock. When eBay changed that, that's when SKU Grade and all these companies showed up where it was price trackers and all this bullshit, right? So when that used to happen, if an item went out of stock, I just raised the price by like $200. And I remember having a TV stand. I still sell the TV stand today. It cost $120 in Walmart, sometimes $99. And when it went out of stock, I raised it to $300. And people still bought it during fourth quarter. And I made enough money where I could pay my friend to go to Walmart, buy it, ship it to them, and still make $100. So I say all of that to say that like fourth quarter is where it's at for making money. That's why we're finishing the eBay, the Amazon software for drop shipping because we want to make some easy money there. But yeah, that's just my thing on fourth quarter. You have anything? What do you think? Were you drop shipping last year?
Yeah, but so I've been. This will be my third
Christmas.
fourth quarter.
Okay.
Because I started in November. originally.
Right, nice, okay.
But this is the first time that I have
Like a ton of items.
ton of items. Yeah, exactly.
So I'm excited to see what.
Yeah, me too. Especially with the bulk, it works. I'm pretty sure bulk is like very easy to be profitable
When it's busier, and it's doable to be profitable when it's slower, but it's harder, and you need to know.
You need to have more experience with.
Okay.
But it's not as fourth quarter isn't just more sales; it's more everything, which is important.
What do you mean?
Like
Customer service.
problems.
More,
Yeah.
more problems.
More out of stocks, more repricing issues.
People want their fucking items immediately.
Yeah.
I personally stopped selling right after Thanksgiving. I've stopped selling in December. I can give a fuck about December anymore. But I suggest you guys to stop selling. I would say around like the 18th of December. That should be the last. There's a guy in DSU that sold right through Christmas, and you have to expect a lot of customer service. But when people buy shit on the 20th, they want the shit for Christmas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So fourth quarter could be challenging. All this stuff you guys list for Thanksgiving. Luckily this year Walmart is a lot better. Last year and the year before, their
Yeah, because
shipping
they have
sucked.
2-day shipping now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now you can get stuff delivered on time. But for fourth quarter, you have to prepare to make money and prepare for a lot of fucking crazy customers.
Yeah.
One thing that I'm worried about, because I got the MCO 11 restriction, I have been canceling every single order because it's out of stock or priced too
Oh,
high.
because shit is still selling.
Yeah, it still sells, dude. Yesterday I sold. I have to go cancel that, but yeah. So I just put buyer ask to cancel the order
Right.
every single time, and I have been getting away with it. But in Christmas and fourth quarter, when-
Yeah, you don't wanna.
Well-
You need to take that shit down. Like you need to. Anyway, we'll deal with that.
Just set it all to 0.
Like you
Yeah.
don't have to
I can't-
remove the list.
Yeah, you can't do
nothing,
anything.
nothing, zero
You
action.
don't. I can't do any.
We'll call eBay tomorrow and fix your
Fuck
shit.
them.
Anyway, so fourth quarter is where it's at. Easy money, but easy sales.
Yeah.
But expect customer service, expect crazy clients. And that's it. Love you guys. Have a good one. Subscribe in the description again. I'll put Jack's channel and Carlos's channel. Those of you Spanish-speaking dropshippers, you need to go to Carlos. Those of you guys with big eBay accounts and want to learn some crazy way to list a ton of items in that account, you go to Jack. And if you just want some happy dude, go to Jack. I'm not going to give you some happy shit. Right? Later. And there's a free group and free training in the description.
Yeah. At this point, we have 3 Facebook groups.
Shit.
Oh yeah.
You got the Honest Dropship. That's the big one. That's
Yeah.
like 8,000 members.
Actually, give me the link. All right, later guys, subscribe. I'll deal with them in a second.
Bye bye.